Lord. And Father, we ask the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be accepted in your sight, Lord. In Jesus' name we ask. Amen. We're going to read from Jeremiah 10 and verse 6. Can we do that? Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 6. I have to say that twice, but y'all know and it says, for as
there is none like unto thee, O Lord, thou art great, and thy name is great in might. Amen.
And you know we're talking about what are you going to do when you get inside. But I like the title this morning is, who is your God? We find, we left Jeremiah, God had sent him to the temple and to tell the people. And you might wonder why God is so teased with Israel. Y'all know what teased means, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Why God? Yeah. Why God is so teased with the children of Israel, and he sent Jeremiah to the house of God to tell the people that you're in the house, but you're not real. Yeah. And he said, I don't want you to go down, Jeremiah. We know, we kind of remember that, kind of back. But he said, I want you to go down and I want you to tell them that I'm not pleased with their ways. You remember, we talked just about Sunday school lesson, Noah said, it's going to rain. All right. It's going to rain. You know, and then as I thought about that, I wondered, did it go into a situation because it had never rained, you know, before? Did he get into a whole conversation with him about what was the rain? Or he just said, it's going to rain? And then it brought another thought to my mind. He said, now, what should we be saying to the world? It's going to rain? Or it's going to burn? It's going to burn. All right. And they might want to know why you say it's going to burn. You can tell them that, have you ever seen the rainbow in the sky? Yeah. The rainbow, after the rainbow comes across the sky. You ever seen that? And then you can tell them that God said. All right. Yeah, God said. Told Noah, it won't be water this time. All right. But it's going to be fire. And my question is, who is your God? Because what's going to happen is you're going to need the real God. You know, the God that the letters G is capitalized. Yeah, the letter that doesn't have an S on it. There's only one real God. All right. And that was what Jeremiah was trying to get them to see. You need to know, and you need to start serving the real God. Yeah, because we as we need to be telling people it's gonna be fire next time. It's gonna be fire, and you don't need to wait till the fire starts burning to get in shape. Amen. You need to make sure that you got a real God that's able to take the heat out of fire. The heat, you know the heat. Fire, the heat out of fire. You know he can do that, right? Amen. Yeah, if you don't believe it, ask Shadrach, Meshach, and the bad nigga, but ask him that he can take the heat out of fire, and we're gonna need that, church. And so it's important. Some will carry a God in our pocket. Yeah, we'll carry our God in our pocket, and we'll drive our God. All right. You know, my question is, who are our God? Now listen to me. Don't get the tapping, because my hoopty can be a God. You know, I know, because don't get that. Don't be trying to point fingers. I'm not trying, but I'm trying to make a point now, and I'm not trying to point at anybody. All right. Hey, if I could get me a brand new car, I'd get me one too. But hey, I got to drive my tractor.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I got to drive. I got to drive my tractor. Can I tell you, can I tell you, I had to pay $40,000 for that tractor? Run down the road? Yeah. So listen though, so I'm not hating on nobody. I'm just trying to make my point. Cause listen, all of us have got to stand before God.
Amen.
Yeah. And listen, guys, we all just got different toys. Yeah, we got toys. And it's just different toys we have. I don't want to try to get on nobody's toes, but I do want to tell you who is your God, and that's important. Because we all going to stand before God one day. Yeah, and give an account of what we've done in this body, whether good or bad. And what it is, now, when I get up there, and listen to me, what Jeremiah, what they was going out in the woods. All right. And they was cutting down trees. And then they was coming back and they was carving in them different images. All right. Yeah. And then after they did that, they would take gold and spread it over the image. You know, it could be a lion, it could be a, you know, a good-looking girl, it might, but nah. I mean, still close. But listen to me. But my point is, they was carving images out of wood. And then when they did that, they would take it, overlay it with gold. You know, and then that's what they was worshiping. See, and God, you know, they had stopped worshiping the God that brought them out of Egypt. Right. That they had stopped worshiping the God that blessed them to be able to get in the promised land. They had decided. Listen to me. Does that sound like something that's going on today? Amen. They have decided, that God's word is not right. They have decided down there in the courthouse that we can do it our way. Yeah, and God said, no, you can do it your way, but you got problems. And they said what Jeremiah said, that y'all can do it your way, but that ain't gonna come out right. And if you look at the United States now, things are not coming out right. So what we've done, we've got away from the real God. And so since we've got away from the real God, God said, I'll turn you over to a reprobate mind. I'll let you have your way. If you don't want to do it my way, that's all right. Go ahead on and do it your way. But listen to me. It's what Jeremiah tells us. But y'all need to hear this. Because if you do it your way, you got problems. And God's not going to hear you. I heard the choir say he'll fix it. Yeah, he'll fix it if you're his child. He'll fix it if you're obeying God, but he won't fix it if you're out of his will. He'll fix it. Yeah, he's on time. If we can know our real God. If we know the real God, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God that Jacob one day spoke to the Red Sea and told it to make dry land. My children need to go across. The same God that after his children got across told Moses, let down. So see, sometimes, y'all probably don't have this problem, but what I'll do, I'll take my problem and I'll make them bigger than my God. And I don't need to do that. My problem might be big, but can I tell you something? My God is what? Y'all ought to say that. My God is what? Bigger. And you get, when you get a problem and you get heartache and pain, you say, I got you. But my God is bigger. And my God is able to fix it. My God, my real God. Now listen, God said, now Jeremiah, listen to him. Now, them trees and them golden images that they got sitting in their houses or in the temple won't do them no good. Amen. Because what you listen to them, I wouldn't have a God that I had to get up and carry. Amen. That's what they had God. They had to get up and they had to carry the gods where they needed to go. I want a God that's everywhere the same thing. I want a God. It's all over. That's what. And can come see about me. When I'm in need. I don't need no God and that's what the real God. The God of Abraham that told Abraham, said, everybody that bless you, I'm going to bless. Yes, Lord. Everybody curse you, I'm gonna curse. See now, and see, you know what? I'm Abraham's seed because of Jesus. Yeah, because of Jesus. He adopted me in the seed of Abraham because of Jesus. Because Jesus thought enough of me to die on the cross. He adopted me in so I got the same promise. Abraham had. And let me tell you, if you know the real God, you do too. If you know the real God, you say now. So when you listen, when your enemies get on your nerves, you gotta tell them thank you. Because you know what they'll do? They'll make you stick it on your knees. And you know this little story. It's hard to stumble when you're on your knees. Yes, but listen to me. Your enemies will be your elevators. Because what they'll do, they'll make you keep on going when you don't feel like it. Yeah. But they'll make you keep on reading the word when you don't feel like it. Because you can't see nothing there. Because what you can't see through the tears. You spend your time in the word. Yeah, sometimes you just got to go back. That's why I keep trying to tell you need to be in the word. Because sometimes you just got to go back. So Lord, the tears are falling too fast. I just need to go back to some of the stuff I've read beforehand. Like the Lord is my shepherd. Yes, sir. I shall not want. Yeah. Every night I need to go out. Say, although I'm in the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Every now and then I need to go back and get some of the stuff because why can you? Because I got a real God. Yes, and I got a God that can't lie. I got a God that never slumbers or sleeps. I got a good God. I don't know about you, but I got a. But if you don't, you can. Yeah. He said, matter of fact, Jesus come and said, I stand at the door of your heart, and I'm knocking. They tell me he might be knocking a little bit soft, maybe. Listen to it.
Let him in.
But one thing about his knock, you can hear it.
Yes,
you can hear it. Yeah. And he said, now, when you hear it, don't trick yourself. Don't let the devil trick you. Don't let him say, well, you can next time. You need to open the door today. You need to open the door today because there might not be a next time. A lot of people leave home and never get back. It might not be a next time. I need to know that we need to be sure today that God is. We got a real God. We got the God that's named as. Yeah.
Take it down, Pastor. Take it down.
Jeremiah, I want you to tell them they're going against me. Maybe I can imagine Jeremiah reminding them, saying, do you remember when you're out in the wilderness and you got hungry? Can I get a little closer? Do you remember when time was hard? Pennies were strained, and God came through. Do you remember when you couldn't see for your tears? Do you remember when time just seemed like the day wouldn't end? Where you could lay down, you felt like you just want to lay down. You just want to go to, trouble was so hard, you just want to go to sleep. And then when you got in bed, you couldn't sleep. Maybe, but God, to Jeremiah, and see now, listen to me. Yeah, I would have a problem. I'm begging you and begging you to change. And Jeremiah, and that's what, see, Jeremiah had a compassionate heart. Because if you look back at 9, Jeremiah was crying because he said, look like they would hear me. Look like that they would change their mind. Look like that they would hear me, Lord. But Jeremiah said, but Lord said, just keep on preaching. Just keep on telling them because you look at how the world is going, but we need to keep telling them. Gonna be fire.
Yes, sir.
Next time.
All right.
Yeah. And it's gonna burn. Yeah. It said this old earth.
All right.
Yeah, gonna pass away. This old earth that we're looking at, that walking around now, is gonna pass away, and it won't be no more.
All right.
But that's all right. Jeremiah said, y'all, that's all right. You just keep on doing what you're doing. God telling you, but just keep on
Yes, sir.
doing what you're doing. You even remember prophet Elijah. One day he prayed and God stopped the rain. Y'all remember the story, right? Elijah. Yeah. When we came to Mount Carmel, told Ahab to tell all your boys to come on down and meet me at the mountain. That's my interpretation. But he said, come tell all the prophets to meet me at Mount Carmel. And it said it was 450. And just little old Elijah and his God. Yeah, and then he said, now, when they got down there, he said, now, you take a bullock, and I'm going to take one. He said, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you first choice. And it goes on and say, now, I'm going to give you first choice. And he said, now, you prepare your bullock. In other words, your sacrifice. Put it on the wood, but don't put it on fire. Yeah, I want you to, and then what I want you to give up. See now, I want y'all to have 450.
All right.
Surely, if it's 450, y'all ought to be able to call on y'all God, and he take care of sacrifice. So it tells, if you look at 18th chapter, 1 King, 18th chapter. Maybe if you go back and look at it, 18th chapter. Yeah, y'all look at me strange. I guess I should have told that. 18th chapter. That's what I'm talking about there. And Elijah has just come back. But he said now, you tell your boys to meet me on Mount Carmel.
All right.
And we're gonna have a contest. We're gonna see who God is the real God. And it says now, and what they did, they took a sacrifice. Let me just speak it. They took an animal. That's what they did back then. They took an animal, they cut him up, and they laid him on the wood. And with no fire.
All right.
Now when you lay something on, and they said now, what I want y'all to do, I want y'all to tell y'all God. Yeah, to come on down here and burn up your sacrifices in the wood. 1 King, chapter 18. Now, it's there. I'm not going for trickery, but it's there. Because Elijah, if you get up back in the first part of that, Ahab, he was king. Y'all remember Jezebel? I know y'all remember. Everybody knows Jezebel, right? That was his wife. But I just want to talk about the sacrifice part of it. Because what happened was, then now, when Elijah got to the mountain, he said, now, y'all go first. And it said now, and after that, it said, and after when he got there, he said now, that after they prepared the altar for sacrifice, said, call on your God. And then after they called on him so long, it said Elijah started marking him. He said, call a little louder. Maybe he's asleep. Yeah. He said, matter of fact, maybe he's in the bathroom. Call a little louder. Yeah. A little bit louder. And then they said, now, and then what they did, they started cutting themselves. And they kept screaming, said, holler, just a little louder. Yeah. And then after they kept on hollering, and it said noontime. Noontime. And what he said about noontime, after noontime, he said, now I think y'all, if he hadn't came yet, he's not coming. He said, now I'm gonna take and prepare mine. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a little, make it a little bit harder. He said he dug a trench. The first thing he did, he took 12 stones. And the 12 stones represented Jacob's sons. Took 12 stones and he made an altar for God. And then after he made the altar for God, he said he dug a trench around the altar. And then after he got the trench dug, he said, now, y'all got any water? They found some water. He said, why don't y'all take and pour water over my sacrifice? Well, why don't, and then after that, he said, then he said, y'all got any more water? Yeah, this is the second time. Why don't y'all pour a little more water on this? Yeah, and then he said, but not only do I want you to do it twice, I want you to do it one more time. Yeah. And then after they did the third time, he said, now, why don't you fill up the waters around the trench? Yes, sir. Yeah. And then he said, now, and then he said, that's why, so see, Satan will want to keep you bound and wonder what's going on. But he said, now, but God, what he said, after he said, now, after you got the water in the trench, the trench was filling, running through water, the sacrifice. And then you know what Elijah did? He called on his God. Yeah, he called on his God. That's what it said. See, Satan don't want you to know that you can put God to the test. Yeah. He said Elijah called on his God. And he said, God, not for my benefit, but for the benefit of the ones that stand around, I want you to burn up this sacrifice. You know what God did? You really hear the choir say he's an on-time God. Yeah. He's an on-time God. Yeah. He said, now, about that time, said, now, fire came down from heaven. Yes, sir. Not only did it take the sacrifice, but it said, lapped up all the water. Yeah. And then they said, what they did now, he said, now, but what you need to do, God is able. Yeah. If you got the real God, God is able. No problem. Too hard for God. Yeah. If you got the God that's name starts with a capital G, he's able. Yeah. How do you know he's able? I guess you could talk to the Hebrew boys again. Yeah. And he tell them that when they put them in the fire, and he said now when they put them in the fire, they was bound. Yeah. They was bound in the fire. And, said, now, and then when the king come around, King had a question, said, didn't we put in 3? All right. Yeah, but I see 4. Yeah. And didn't we bound them? Didn't we have them tied up? See, that's what Satan says. God wants you to get untied. Right. God wants you to be able to tell the world that Jesus is Lord. All right. Yeah, God all the things. Your enemy will do. The devil have to let you drop off the stuff you don't need. Yeah. And what did it do? Say, but he said, didn't we put in 3? Yeah. And didn't we have them tied up real good? Say, but I'm looking. And I see 4. And the 4th one looked like the Son of God. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm glad about that. I'm glad that God told me that if you'll hang with me, I don't know who you're going to hang with, but I'm going to hang with God. Because God is able. How you know he's able? I guess I talked to Daniel. Daniel, what about you being in the lounge then? What about the enemy dropping you down in the lounge then? What happened then? I got mad at Daniel and said, oh boy, things was all right. Yeah, when I laid down, the ground felt kind of warm. Matter of fact, I had a my pillow. Because my pillow was warm, it warm. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I wouldn't want to stop there. I imagine I go back to David. What about it, David? He said, David said, well, when I went up against Goliath, when I went up there, I king gave me all this junk to put on. But it was too heavy for me. See, the word I want to put on the law wouldn't let you drive up on a lot of junk. But he said it was too heavy for me. I said, I tell you what, I don't go on down by the river. I don't go on down by the river. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get me 5 stones. And I'm going to put them in my pocket. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go take care of Goliath. And what I'm going to go on down. I'm going to take my slings for it. Yeah, it done took care of me. And yeah, it took me when I was with the lion was there. It took me when I had a bear, it took care of me. So now Goliath's not going to be no problem. Why? Because God is able to do anything except fail. I don't know about you, but I'm glad that I got a good God. I'm glad that I know the real God. The God that told Jesus to catch a 9-month birth train. Told Jesus, when you get after the 9-month birth train, I want you to get off in a little town called Jerusalem. Then after you get off in a little town called Jerusalem, what I want you to do, I want you to tabernacle around here for about 33 and a half years. And then what I want you to do, I want you to give up your life. That's why I'm glad about it. I got a real God. I want you to give up your life. Why? Because some old folks down there, they need a savior. They need a savior. Because they on their way to hell. But tell me, Jesus said, I come to do the will of the Father. I don't know about you, but I'm going to stick with the Jesus. I'm going to stick with the capital G. I'm going to stick with the God that don't have no S on it.
All right.
Who is your God? Who is your God?
All right.
Because you're going to,
All right.
let me get on out of here. It's time to unwind up.
All right.
But I'm so glad that I know he didn't just go to the cross. They tell me while he was hanging on the cross, they tell me the moon dripped down in blood. They tell me it got dark, so dark you wouldn't be able to see your hand in front of your face. They tell me that the Syrian soldier stabbed him in the side. They tell me blood came out. They tell me water came out. And then they tell me the Syrian soldier said, surely, this must be the Son of God. And they tell me he dropped his head and rocks on his shoulder, and he died. He died, church. He died. He died, church. Yes, he did. Died. And tell me the moon ripped and round the earth.
All right. Yes, sir.
Oh, if he just had died, we still would be in bad shape. But they tell me after he died, they took him and laid him in the bar tomb.
All right.
Yes, sir.
And early.
All right.
One Sunday morning, say he got up. He got up. He got up. How you know he got up? Because one day, down on Maple Spring Road, he got up in my soul. How you know he got up? Because every now and then, I can feel him in my soul. I can feel him when tears are dropping down my eyes. I can feel him when things are not going right. Because he said, I'll be with you. Oh, yeah. Got up.
Yes, sir.
And he just didn't get up.
All right.
But he said, all power's in my hand. Oh, yeah. That means when they say, heaven and earth.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Get ready to go. But you know what he said? They tell me after he got up, he tabernacled around here for about 50 days. And after that, they tell me he caught a cloud. I don't know about you, but when I get to heaven, I'm going to say, Jesus, you mind if I brought a cloud? Because I want to move around just like you did. Oh, yeah.
Talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
All right.
After that, I hear him asking his disciples, and why stand here gazing in the sky the same way you see him leave. He's coming back again. I don't know about you, church, but the real God, he said, I'm coming back, and I'm coming back for my church.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I don't know about you, but I want to be ready. I want to be ready when he comes. For one day. He's coming back.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Yeah. And when he get back,
All right.
I don't know about you, but he know my size.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he know my size.
Uh-huh.
He know what size robe I need.
All right.
And he already got the crown
All right.
for my head.
Yeah.
He gonna set on my head.
All right.
Yeah, you know the story, right? All of God's children
Yes, sir.
got a crown.
That's right.
All of God's children got shoes.
Yeah.
All of God's children
Yes, sir.
got a robe.
All right.
You know how I know?
Yeah.
Word says.
Uh-huh.
You know, so John said, I looked up
All right.
in the sky,
Yes, sir.
and I saw them all standing around the throne. And they had, what color was the robe? Do you know what color the robe? I tell you what color the robe. Robe was white.
Yes, sir.
Because he said, John said, I saw them standing around the altar.
Yes, sir.
And it was all in white robes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I quit. Listen. It's more important
Yeah.
to you than it is to me that you know the real God.
All right.
Yeah. Because you know what? Because the word said, we all
right.
shall stand before the judgment seat and give an account what we've done, good or bad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Who is your God? Yeah. Who is your God?
Uh-huh.
Because there's a place waiting for you. And the only way that you're going to be able to get there is Jesus is going to usher you in.
All right.
Yeah. He said, no man can come to the Father
Uh-huh.
except through Jesus. Listen, church, I'm going. Listen. The word says, when we leave this earth,
Uh-huh.
Jesus, if we're born again, we only taste death one time. I don't know why. You know, just some people just keep on missing. But listen, Paul said, don't be weary. Because if you're born, we're going to be up there with him. Yeah. We're going to be able to, I got 5 minutes, I can look at, I can tell time. Yeah. Listen. When we leave this earth, Paul said, absent from this body, present with the Lord. And what we need to start doing, we need to start practicing how we anticipate acting when we get to heaven. Let me put this paragraph in right quick. If you're raising hell, stop raising hell. If you're gossiping,
All right.
stop gossiping. If you're lying, stop lying. If you're homemongering, stop homemongering. Yeah. So what? Now, we need to start practicing
All right.
what we're going to live for God. But because it's coming.
All right.
If he don't come back first, but death's coming. We all got an appointment with the undertaker.
All right.
Yeah, that can't be canceled.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what day. You don't know what day.
Amen.
But we all got an appointment.
Uh-huh.
And the good thing about that, if we're born again, ain't no problem.
All right.
Because you know what's there? Just a shell.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not going to worry about that shell. You know why I'm not going to worry about that shell? Because God said, I got a new body.
All right.
Yeah, he said, I got a new body.
Yes, sir.
So this old shell is laying there, but that's all right. Because I got a new one. Yeah, and what I'm gonna be able to do, I'm gonna be able to walk through the wall. Why do you figure that? Because Jesus was able to walk through walls.
Yeah.
How do you figure that? Because when the disciples up in the room, shaking in their boots, scared, he walked in and said, peace, be still.
All right.
Yeah, I'm talking about the real God. Now, I'm talking about the man that came so he could enjoy it. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna enjoy life. God, and you know what he told me? He said, I'll give you some of desires in your heart. Yeah. He told me, give me all my needs.
All right.
Let me, can I check this right quick? Did anybody look in the refrigerator before they left home?
Yes.
Was anything in there?
Amen.
Yeah. Anybody switch the light switch before you left the house? Should have cut them off, saved the electricity. Did you cut them off? Yeah. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Did they? Huh?
Yes.
Can I ask you a couple more questions? I don't know, but a couple more. Were you able to walk out the door
All right.
and close it behind you?
Yes, sir.
Were you able to get in your little hoop there?
All right.
Yeah. When you turn the switch, did it stop?
Yes, sir.
Were you able to put it in D?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Did it go forward?
Yeah.
You blessed.
Yes, sir.
You blessed. Yeah. You ought to give God a hand up. You blessed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You blessed.
Yes, sir.
And that's enough. Yeah, God, I thank you, Master. I thank you for being so good to me. I thank you for thinking enough for this old child that you kept on
All right.
Have mercy.
blessing me. Yeah. That Satan want to cheat you. Satan want to say you need to sit around and look all sad. But I got a God that said the cows on 1,000 hills
Yes, sir.
belong to him.
Yes.
And not only that, the hill they own
All right.
belong to him. Oh yeah. I'm talking about the real God. I ain't talking about the God that you got to pick up and carry around wherever or roll around. I'm talking about the God that sits high
All right.
and looks low. Yeah, I'm talking about the God that walked out on nothing
Yes,
and
sir.
said, let there be light.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about the God that told the rivers,
All right.
get in your place.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the real God. I'm talking about the God who's able to do anything
Yes, sir.
except fail.
Hallelujah.
I'm looking for blessings this year, church.
All right.
Now, I'm looking for blessings.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what you're looking for, but I'm looking for blessings
Yes, sir.
this year. Because the real God said, if you do it my way,
Yes, sir.
I'll take care of it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you do it my way.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the world want to know why you act like that. Why you run like that. Why you talk like that. Because I know God. I know the real God. I know the God said, I'm more than the world against you. Yeah, they're the real God. I'm not talking about the toy God. I'm talking about the real God. Who is your God? That's an important question. You need to know that. If you don't know nothing else, you need to know that. Who is your God? Is it the God that sent Jesus? Is it Jesus? Is your God? Yeah, I pray.